Hello and welcome to domytriesthis. I hope you brought your cuppa. Today's coffee mug, as has been for a little while now, is a repeat coffee mug. Decided to use this because it is freaking 90 something degrees out there today. I'm filming late in the day and it is freaking hot. Hot. Way too early to be this hot. My garden is acting like it's fall, but the weather is definitely like late August. I don't know. This year has been strange when it comes to the weather. Anyway, today's tea is a mix of the Sipsby turmeric and my stash salted caramel. I'm not quite sure how the salted caramel is going to hold up. These Sipsby teas have been very good, very strong teas that I haven't had to double bag. Whereas with the stash teas, I tend to have to put 2 bags in a cup to get them to a nice full flavor that I like. But that's also part of the reason why I used the big cup. I figured with the Sipsby, if I used a smaller cup, it just would really take it over. Anyway, the Sipsby tea is from Harney and Sons, I believe. So let's give this combination a taste and see how it came out. Ooh, I actually really like that. Both teas showed up actually nicely. The salted caramel is a little bit more subtle, but it really works. It really works. That's nice. That is really nice. I like that one. I have to try to keep that one in mind for the future. Anyway, so today we are opening our August Sipsby box. I'm not sure if any of you noticed in the description box down below the last time I opened my Sipsby box, my first Sipsby box, but the value of the teas that I received did not quite meet the cost of the box. The box is $15 a month. That includes the shipping, which is great. But the value of the teas came out to like $7. For me, this is not a big deal. I have all of these boxes. They're full of tea. I would end up spending at least $15 or $16 to get enough new teas, if I could find new teas in my grocery store, to cover the month, or to give me at least 3 or 4 new teas to share with you every month. So the cost is not as big a deal to me, but I did contact them and I did say, you may want to figure out a way to increase the value of the box. I have found some other tea subscriptions since then, and I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted by neighbors going by, but I have found some other teas since then. Tea subscription boxes, they all run around $15, $16, and it looks like for that price they all give you about 4 teas. But I did tell them that most of my other boxes, granted they're beauty boxes, but like my Ipsy is usually 3 times the cost, sometimes a little less. So BoxyCharm is, a $21 box, and it's about 5 times, the value is about 5 times. So I suggested to them that they might want to find a way to increase the value of the boxes. I don't know if they're going to take that into account. But like I said, for me, that is not a big deal. For you, my viewers, that might be a big deal. If you don't buy many teas and don't want a whole lot of new teas all the time, and would much rather just go out and buy a box and try a box, or, buy 4 boxes, pay $15 or $16 and have 80 tea bags in that, I can understand that. But for me, this is no big deal, because even at this cost, it actually works for me, because it keeps me from getting a lot of backup on my tea. I have these boxes of tea are not the only boxes. I don't know if I can show you. Okay, yes, see that crate over there? That is also full of tea. So I don't need to get another $15 or $16 and get 3 or 4 or 5 more boxes of tea and just end up having to throw them in a crate because I don't have any room for them anymore. So the $15 and only getting the number of tea bags I get, which I believe are 16 tea bags, works for me, but it may not work for other subscribers. So that's just something to be aware of. I'm happy with it. My first month was great. So let's get into our second month. As you know, I don't review these boxes in the same way that I review the beauty boxes. You guys get to hear about the teas as I try them when I open up other boxes on the channel. So let's get this open. And here we go. The card is the same, our August teas. Again, made for Denise or Dami. I'm not even going to look at that because that tells me what my teas are. And I'm going to take a look in here. They sent another package of little tea bags that you can use for loose teas. I don't do loose teas. I actually prefer mine pre-made. But you know what? I've been hung on to the other one. I can talk, really, I can. I did hang on to the other one, and I'll hang on to this one. And who knows, maybe someday I'll get brave and I'll try to make my own tea bags. So our first tea is from Ticino? I don't know. I'm probably totally butchering their name. But it is a roasted herbal dandelion dark roast, caffeine-free, acid-free, organic deep roasted body from dandelion and I want to say ramen, but it's not. It's R-A-M-O-N and the O has a ootla on top of it or something. Anyway, there's that one. Never tried a dandelion tea. This is going to be interesting. And of course, there are 4 bags of that. They sent me a... Oh, it looks like this is a loose tea. Oh yeah, that's a loose tea. I'm going to actually get to try these after all. This is cacao tea, loose leaf chocolate tea made from 100 natural cacao busks. This is from Ecuador, organic, gluten-free, and vegan. So I got 1 package of that. They sent me Zuri Flawless. Again, I'm probably just totally butchering these names. Tea, the green tea, ginger, and citrus, which we all know I like. I got 3 bags of that instead of the usual 4. I don't know if that was a mistake on their part, but I doubt it. And then we've got Active Tea Wild Leaf Smart Organic Green Tea, Organic Ginkgo Biloba, Organic Peppermint, Organic Black Currants, Organic Rose Hips, Organic Blueberry, and Organic Go-To Cola. Never heard of that. www.drinkwildleaf.com. I like the URL for it. And I got 2 of those. So, wow, okay. So, and is that a loose tea too? I'm afraid to open it. I'm going to open this one just to see if it's a loose tea. It does have a resealable top, so that's an advantage. I'll probably try this one first since I've opened it. But let's take a look. No, it's tea bags. I like these tea bags of these teas they've been sending. They're like little pyramids. They're they're like little pouchy pyramid things. That's just neat. So that is the wild leaf tea. That's cool. Okay, so that one's in that one. I got 4 of those because there's 2 in this one, and I have 2 bags. I got 3 of the, one just fell on the floor. I got 3 of the Syrah, sorry if I'm butchering it. Syrah tea, the green ginger citrus tea. I got a package of the cacao. I'm really excited to try this one. And I'm sure this has 4 things in it. And I have the Dandelion Dark Roast. So that's really going to be interesting. Okay, so the Smart Sipsby Wild Leaf says 1 sachet per 8 ounce. Gives you steep thyme. Green tea, peppermint, ginkgo, blueberry, blackcurrant, rose hips. Kotu Cola. What is Kotu Cola? Natural and organic. Medium, this organic whole leaf blend of green tea, ginkgo biloba, and Kotu Cola stimulates the mind, while peppermint, currant, rose hips, and blueberry keep the mouth entertained. So that's this one. It says I could claim 20% off. So interesting. The cacao tea, cocoa, it's an A, cacao tea. 1 to 2 teaspoons per 8 ounce. Organic cacao shells, organic cacao nibs, caffeine free. Natives of tropical regions in Central and South America have been drinking cacao tea for centuries. Light with a hint of chocolate, packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. So that's interesting. The tea Masinisa Sipsby Sarah. Green tea, ginger, lemongrass, lemon peel, orange blossom, and natural flavor. Not sure about the natural flavor thing, but I like the rest of those. This one doesn't say anything about lemongrass, so that's going to be cool. Lemongrass and lemon peel with orange blossom. That sounds really, really good. This blend is named after Masinisa, the ancient Berber king who fought glorious battles to unify the Maghreb. He declared Africa belongs to Africans, which became a famous quote. Interesting. And then finally we have the Dandelion Dark Roast. Roasted organic carob, organic chicory, organic dandelion root, organic ramon seeds, a natural coffee flavor. This caffeine-free blend contains dandelion root and other healthy herbs that provide antioxidants, minerals, and benefits to the liver, with the deep, full-bodied flavor of dark coffee. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about that. I'm not a coffee drinker. The only coffees that I have ever liked have been the international blends that have tons of sugar and have other flavorings in them. But this has other flavorings, so hopefully that'll help. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. Interesting. Really looking forward to it. As usual, I will put the values down below. I'm really enjoying this so far. They don't give you any hints on their site what you're getting. You fill out a profile of the kind of teas you like to drink and what you're willing to try out, and that's how they put together your boxes. And yeah, really interested in giving this one a really good honest try. Even the coffee ones. I hope you have enjoyed what you've seen and that you will come back. If you're not a subscriber, I hope you will subscribe. It would mean everything to me if you did. And I feel like I'm like one of those dogs that has their hair in their face all the time. It doesn't want to stay out of my face today. Anyway, I hope you'll subscribe. And if you would, I would just absolutely love it. And I would adore you. If you don't, that's okay. I hope you'll come by again. And if you do come by again, don't forget to bring your cup of tea. Oh, that's just getting better with time. That is really a good combination. Wow. Didn't expect that. You have a good day.